everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing the Lancaster Leak, O'Brien State Park. This is a free-to-play horror game that's available on Steam. At least that's where I'm playing it from anyway. Following tape and many others were recovered by FBI intern Valerie Bardot and given to us. Leaving without a trace, she suddenly went missing at the end of her internship in Lancaster, California. Foul play is suspected. So long as Valerie is missing, these tapes will continue to be leaked. We gave you a chance, and this will be your last. The information conveyed through this training tape pertains to a prior investigation. It's imperative agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in prosecution to the fullest extent possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. You have been warned. Case number 129876, tape purpose debrief, date August 25th, 1988, clearance top secret, case type missing persons, entity present, status resolved. O'Brien State Park, previously inhabited by both Dakota and something tribes, it is now home to year-round camper and hikers. The park, along with other state parks up north, has experienced an increase in animal-like attacks. The cause was unknown until found footage of missing persons Brady Kaufman provided the Bureau with evidence of what was something. It went too fast. On August 25th, 1988, Brady Kaufman, a 59-year-old male, visited O'Brien State Park unaccompanied. The subject's behavior during his visit was unusual, as he intermittently started recording at various times. Medical records revealed no history of mental health concerns. Subsequently, on August 26th, subject was reported missing. Body was discovered August 30th. Recovered footage from his recording device will now be presented in chronological order, accompanied by annotations. Alright, I think we can actually play now. Subject initiated recording. The reason for their sudden recording activity remains unknown. Subject would occasionally zoom on certain objects. Okay, well. Subject turned right and went to the bathroom to shower. There is no sprint, just in case anybody is wondering why I'm not sprinting. There is no sprint. Or at least not that I have available at the moment. I literally can't see what any of that says, but this looks like bathrooms, so hopefully this is the bathroom. Looks like it. Subject stops filming, then takes a shower. It is estimated 10 minutes elapse before the subject films again. Subject returns to the something campsite, maybe. I don't know. It went too fast again. What the hell? Pretty sure that's my campsite. Why is it making me walk all the way around? I hate invisible walls so much. I know I complain about it in every video, but it is. It's so lazy, man. Devs don't need invisible walls. That's just you fucking being lazy. That's what an invisible wall is. There has never been a time I've hit an invisible wall and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. From any perspective, you know? It just sucks. Don't do it. Stop doing that. Is this my campsite or another one? Upon return to the campsite, an unknown figure stands near the subject's tent. Neither campground records nor witnesses recall seeing a white male of this profile. Why this person was here or who they are still remains unknown, but it is not being actively pursued. Why not? Largest jump of times happens at this point within an estimate of 1 to 2 hours time elapsed. Recording resumes with the subject 2 miles in the Hardwood Hills Loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement. Why wouldn't it be? Like, obviously, they go hiking at night. Something's wrong. Seems to me they're scared of something. We could make it real spooky out here. Just turn the flashlight off. Can't see anything, but it'll be scary. See, I could make a bunch of games like this, but I just feel like it's kind of lazy. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a dick. This kind of stuff, like where you're just walking real slow, that extends the game length. You know, and you can put static over the camera to cover up the fact that your textures suck, you know. Like, you can do this easily. I just choose not to because it doesn't, there's not a lot of effort involved. Pixelate everything and put static over it, and then that way your textures don't have to be great. No one's going to notice because it looks like shit anyway. It's, you know. I don't know. I guess I can't talk. I need to put another game out, but I don't want to put something out that sucks for my next game. I want it to be something good. There were things I did that were lazy in the first 2 games, and that's why I want to take my time and make something good with the next one, like really good. As of right now, this is a long, boring walk through the woods. Deceased deer was killed by entity. How do you know that? And I couldn't move. Subject encountered deceased deer attacked by entity. The film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in vicinity. Subject exhibits distress and flees off trail. Entity pursues subject and can be heard in proximity. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause. Okay, so the game's pretty short then, apparently. The subject is audible for the first time, displaying emotions of fear. And we're still not able to run, apparently. The subject begins running as multiple sounds of entities surround him. Oh, now we can run. Alright. I'm going to run in the opposite direction of these sounds. We'll see how that works out for us. Something's to our left, and we're not going to make it up this hill. Invisible wall, of course. Oh, now I'm running towards the entity. Awesome. The footsteps are getting close. We're going to get grabbed soon. Fuck off. It's like right behind me. Yep. Subject struggles against entity but gets away. The camera is severely damaged. Subject drops flashlight and then camera. It creates a shadow backdrop. Subject blood creeps into frame. Distant entities can be heard. Bradley Kaufman's death would occur over the next 5 minutes. The remaining footage has been cut short for viewer discretion. Additional entities can be heard and would later fight over the remains. The footage ends when the camera battery runs out. Subject's remains were found scattered. Most flesh was consumed. Little personal items remained intact. The public was told it was an abnormal bear attack. Tibia found 0.5 miles away. Subject's film was the first footage captured of S0012. Ultimately, the subject's footage provide the Bureau of Proof to extend funding and special operation to contain entities. This case marks the first of many successful entity resolution programs. How to get resolved. Wendigo, S0012, risk severe containability 3. Wendigos are creatures originated from Native American tribes of the Great Lakes region. The malevolent supernatural beings bring terror to forest dwellers and are linked to numerous missing persons cases. Tall and emaciated looking, Wendigos bear antlers and possess an insatiable appetite for human flesh. According to recent intelligence, there's been a notable resurgence of the Wendigo, and their geographical distribution has now expanded southward towards Minneapolis. In response to this emerging threat, the Bureau has established a joint task force in collaboration with the Canadian CSIS to take immediate and decisive action to halt the expansion of the species and eventual eradication. CSIS. I don't know how to pronounce that. I just said CSIS. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. All right, well, there we go. That apparently is the Lancaster Leak. The story doesn't end here. Really? Read the Associated R No Sleep story. I work as a secretary at a small FBI office. A man in a pink poncho almost killed me. Consider joining the Discord or newsletter to know the release of the next game. Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Center. Crisis at Call Center? Hold on a second. Is there another game in the series? Hold on. I'm going to check real quick. There is. There's another one, Crisis at Call Center, and it's free. And it just came out this year. This one that we're playing now is from June... oh, okay, they're a few months apart. So this one's from June 5th, the other's from August. All right, well, I'll go play the other one. All right, that's the Lancaster Leak O'Brien State Park, and I'll go download the Call Center one, and we'll play that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me. Drugi forever. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later.